I've got an audio issue, but I guess it's not major. I guess I can live with it. It's basically working. I mean, I'd heard that there were delay issues with the Elgato, but seems a little worse than I had heard. Like, I'd heard like input delay. I mean, I guess there. I don't. Actually, yeah, this is an input delay. I think the input seemed fine. But what I'm getting is just like a massive audio delay. Well, I mean, it's about 1 second. Is there an input delay? Wait, let the title screen just sit there for a second. Hello everyone, welcome to Flipsider's Modern Game Stream. It's not Fliptendo, we're playing modern games today. We gotta finish up Octopath Traveler. And I'm trying my new capture card donated by Mr. Skittles. And it's kind of working, basically. Basically it's working, so that's great. I think it's fine on you. Yeah, it should probably, yeah, well you wouldn't be able to tell if there was, it's just what I'm hearing that there's the delay. Donated. Did I say donate? I said Kurt. Oh, I might have said the word. Yeah, not donated. Well, listen, Skittles, let's just let them think that you're more generous than you actually are. Yeah, Skittles, the generous Skittles, donated this capture card. He's such a generous man. Such a kind and generous man to donate this capture card. You know, I mean, how many people would do that? He's a saint, really. He's a saint in the video game world. Everybody, you know, gives him their respect. Hello? Oh, hello. Don't worry, Skittles. I didn't tell him that I'm actually gonna pay you for it. Nobody knows. It'll be our secret. I'm gonna help this person, not for free, but for a reward. I don't give away any more of my personal information. Sorry about that. Just so you know, I did edit that part of the video out, so I edited it out, so nobody's gonna be able to nobody has your information, and nobody will be able to get it. My bad. Anyway, yeah. So let's see here. Where do I suppose we should probably do Tressa's first, since that will allow me to open up the party, and if I can hopefully, I hope that I've, where is her chapter 4? Ah, there it is. Good, it's a place I've been to. That's good. That'll make things quick. Yeah. A lot of these, they're all the same level, they're all 45. A lot of them I have access to warp to their city immediately, so we'll do all of those first. And I doubt we'll have time for any more than that tonight. I'm guessing the chapter 4s are probably a bit longer than the other chapters. I need to update my scene buffering time. Oh, is that an OBS thing? Or is that an Elgato thing? Because Elgato, since I believe with the Elgato driver that I have, it said that it was the last one that was released, and there are no more releases. So, because it's an old capture card. I think I probably want to switch members around too. Where's the bar? Let's get started. Hello, Hanet. Let's see who we like in the party today. Let's try to go with people who are 45 or 44 so we can level them up. I mean, it's about right anyway. You definitely need either Primrose or Cyrus, so let's go with Primrose. And a healer would be good to have too, because she is a dancer scholar. And she's... I believe she's a healer dancer. 2 dancers is not ideal, but good enough. And then, I guess Therion? No, not Therion. Alphen for the alchemy thieving combo. What is that? What am I missing? I'm missing Warrior, and I'm missing Hunter. Well, she has Hunter. Tressa has Hunter skills. I'm basically covered enough as far as damage goes. That should be alright. Scene buffering time. The OBS is pretty updated. Although there was an update today, I think that I passed on because I didn't have time. But I guess it's something you have to go back and update individually. Hey, Cyrus, now you're here. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's get started. Chapter 4. Okay, well thanks, Skittles. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm kind of used to... It's not that big of a deal, because I'm kind of used to listening to the stream on delay anyway, since I frequently listen to it on the iPad. Speaking of which, I should check the audio to see how it is. How fucked up it is. It's probably fine, but... Merchant's Fair. Oh, seems like it'll be fun. It's a common issue, you had it too. Just watch your game on another TV when you stream so it wasn't an issue. On another TV. Well... But how would you... If you have like a headphones that plug directly into your TV, then that would solve that. But I don't know if this TV even has that option. If it did, though, I do have a really long headphone cord. I probably could. Like, that would work. I don't know if it does. I don't know if there's headphones on this TV. But I don't see any. That would solve that. But, yeah, I don't see a headphone jack on the TV. Which means that I have to listen to it through the computer. Actually, after changing that option in OBS, the delay is a little bit less now. Like, instead of being a second, it's more like 2/3 of a second now. So it's not... It's a little bit less bad now. This is incredible. Merchants and treasures from all over the world. I can't wait to see what they have for sale. By the way, I am on my way to being able to hopefully beat whatever the big final ultimate boss is. I mean, everybody's 45 now. You said you quit when they were around the 60s, but like... Maybe by the time I'm done with all the chapter 45s, everyone will already be in their 60s. Maybe, because they're already all 45. I'm sure they're going to gain levels from doing all these quests. So... I think I've got a pretty decent head start. Oh yeah, let me listen to how the audio sounds. Hello, hello, testing. How is this? Welcome, Mr. Windham. One of the rarest, most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. Oh, sounds pretty good. Something to your daughter's liking. I expect so, my good man. I will see to her happiness. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that sounds good. There's Japanese voice acting, so I should probably listen to it on... I mean, there isn't now, but... 1 billion leaves? Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Calling me curious. Will Eldrite do the trick?
Yes.
Dot dot dot. Daijoubu?
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。ちゃんと歩けますから。
歩きます。I know that means to walk.
ちょっと。
Is that his daughter? That he's buying the crap for? Probably.
はい、お水持ってきたよ。
お水てきたよ。水 water. てきた I don't know.
すみません。こんなに。
Oops. Skip part of that.
いいのいいの。私トレサ、行商人として旅してるんだ。旅を。
Tabio. Means traveler?
私はノアと言います。よろしく、トレサさん。
私はノアと言います。Nice. Toimas means I am called Tressa.
堅苦しいな。トレサでいいよ。
Tressa de io. Tressa is fine.
はい。トレサ。
Toressa.
ねえ、大丈夫？怪我とかなかった？
I say it like Toressa.
ええ。もう少し歩けると思っていたのですが。私は昔から足が弱くて遠くに出たことがありません。
There's some words there I recognize.
小さい頃からずっと外の世界に興味がありました。
Kyo means Sakai means world. Kyo means today. Mitai, look,
きっと
see.
見たこともない素敵なものがあるんだろうなって。この子、私と同じ。
Onaji means same.
でもこの足ですから、
Konoko.
いつの間にか諦めてしまいました。ここには勇気を出してきたんです。私を変えてくれる何かがあるかもしれないって。私の宝物が。
Mono means thing. Takara mono. Got
宝物。
Tokaro mono. Tokaro mono means treasure? Tokaro mono? Like precious thing?
Oh!
え？
See, she's the daughter.
Okay.
Oh, full voice acting has stopped. You have something for me to try?
Oh.
Okay. Gil. Service of the Windham family. The Windham family? What? Shocker. So sorry, Dewa is just like, that is... dot dot dot. I think. Sheesh, who this whole competition is for. Well, we just got the leg up then. Right click on Elgato from sources and select properties. Sources. Do you, well, so do you like where the capture card, right? Properties, okay. What does it say for output audio 2? Properties for Elgato. Resolution type. Output audio 2. Don't see that in OBS. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. When you said right click on Elgato from sources. Well, that is from sources. Oh, it just did it again. Fuck. Anytime you go to edit the capture card thing, it like shuts off suddenly. I mean, it did that. Sources. Elgato. Properties. Oh, it's travel manager. I don't see that. Output audio to. I don't have that option. I mean, I see. Hold on a second. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Then I guess that would make this easier if I can do that. Okay. Okay. So, oh, can I do this? Fuck. What a pain. Oh, I have to have this selected. Wait. What a pain. I can't... I mean, I'd have to... I guess I could just paste... I could go to this source, take the desktop. Let's see. Monitor 1. Copy that, and then I could just temporarily move it over so that... Then you'd be able to see. There. Okay. Just move that down. Okay. So, alright. So now you should be able to see. Alright. So, properties... Alright, you can see this, right? You can see this? Wait, let me move this. Shit, I can't see what you're seeing now. Okay, properties. There. Now I can see what you're seeing, and you're seeing what I see. Okay, so yeah, so scroll down. Right, so... What the... Huh. I don't remember that option being there before. That's weird. But that... Obviously, this must be what you mean. Output audio output mode? That's what you mean, right? Output audio 2? Or maybe I just didn't notice this. Output audio to stream only or to desktop. Wait, is this what you mean? Output desktop audio direct output desktop audio wave sound capture audio only. This looks different from what you know. I'm using OBS Studio. That's the more recent one. Like, this should be the updated version of the current OBS. Maybe you're using an older one. But anyway, actually, this seems promising. Capture audio only. Output desktop audio. Capture. Maybe I should try changing this option, though. Because that sort of sounds like similar. This seems like a similar thing to what you're talking. Well, what does it say I should have it on? I'm gonna try changing it to output desktop audio direct sound. Okay. Whoops. Now there's no audio. Okay, so that must be wrong. That's clearly wrong. Okay. So that I should not have changed that. Okay. What about wave out? That doesn't do anything either. Okay. I guess I'll go back to capture audio only. Uh-oh, now I have no sounds. Now I have no sounds. That's awkward. I should be able to get it back though, shouldn't I? Okay, I got it back. Still though, maybe I just need to wait. Let me try this again though. Let me try this again. Okay, I'm gonna maybe let's put it on output desktop audio direct sound. Now maybe I could fix it the same way by going to advanced audio properties and putting it on monitor off, and then just turning it on and off. In other words. Oh no. No, it just doesn't work. It's just oh, it worked. It's working. Well, let's see if there's a delay now. I mean, it does work under this setting. It does work under this setting. Here, let me just get rid of that for a second. Okay, let's see if there's a delay now. You never know. Yeah, there's a delay. I mean, it's pretty much the same. I don't think it made any difference. Like 1 second. Yeah, you see that, right? Wait, you shouldn't be seeing the delay. Or you shouldn't be hearing it. Should you? Are you getting the delay? You weren't getting delay before, right? It was just me. Are you getting delay now? Are you getting audio delay in the stream? The video's before the audio. Oh yeah, look at that. Now the video's like, wait a second. Oh, that's no good. Wait, was fine before, but right? Okay, I guess we must have fucked it up then. Whatever maybe we just did the raw. Okay, let's put it back to capture audio only. And properties, advanced properties. Turn it back off. Turn it off. Oh. Capture card stopped working. Hey, Mr. Leo. And wait for it to go back on. Now turn it back on. Turn the audio back on. Okay, it's on for me. It should be on for you. New capture card hype! Yeah, we're just ironing out some minor bugs in the system. Okay, so is there a delay with the audio? And like, are you getting any delay now? I mean, I'm still getting the delay. But it's like how it was before. It does have that fresh skill smell. Smells like sugar. Smells like different colored sugars. How's the audio and video for you? Make noises. My camera audio delay seems pretty minor, although it's there, but I don't know what to do about that. There is. It's not significant. Okay. That's good enough for me. By the way, where am I going? Over here? Okay. Alright, well, we were trying to... Unfortunately, there is an issue with this capture card in that when it doesn't seem to be there for you, but when I listen to the audio on stream, I'm getting like about a 2/3 of a second delay on my audio. go to the menu so we can see the menu click sounds versus... Yeah, that's what I was doing. I mean, I hear a fairly significant delay. I mean, maybe it's like a half a second. It's not that significant, actually. It's significant enough to be like a little bit off-putting, but I could just ignore it, you know? Feel this area when you play? It seems pretty cool, yeah. Are you guys getting the delay too, though? Like, there's not a delay between audio and video for you, it's just for me, huh? Ojo-sama. He does keep a diary. It's a record of the heart. How are the Oscars? Boring. Boring and bad. They had no host this year, which supposedly some people said that it was better because it like moved faster or whatever. But like usually some of the only good parts are like the little host songs and stuff that they do. I don't know, it's just boring. Just really boring. She was piss blessed. Oh yeah, she was a big fan of Black Panther. No, I mean like she couldn't even really stay up that long. Like, she was like by the time 9 o'clock rolled around, she was like asleep. And then we watched a little bit more of it, but we just didn't bother. We didn't care about staying up to see the rest of it, so we gave up on it. Yeah, what won Best Picture? Like Green Book or something? Something called like Green Book or something like that. I've never seen that. It's gotta be better than Black Panther. It's still kind of shocked that was nominated. Is it just me or the movies this year not good? I don't know. It didn't seem like there were that many good movies. Yeah, I haven't either. Like, I'm kind of like, I would watch Green Book. I'm sure there's a couple of them. Like, Roma, I'm sure that's probably good. I'm sure there's some that are good, but it just didn't seem all that... Like, a lot of them didn't really seem all that interesting, to be honest. Like, there wasn't, like, a movie that, like, jumped out at me. It was like, oh, I want to see that. There's nothing really. Completely average. Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, to me... I hate superhero movies. I tried watching it. I couldn't get through it. I was just falling asleep trying to watch it because it was so boring. But I hate superhero movies. Like, I don't like most of them. But I definitely don't get why everyone's crazy about it. It makes no sense to me. Like, I mean, I thought, what was the... Let's see. I'm trying to think. I think there was one I saw that was pretty good. I mean, I liked the Avengers movie better than Black Panther. And even that movie's not that great. But it was alright. It was okay. It had good moments. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to this story now. Wait, who's this lady? Shit. I can... Yeah. The book. She stole my diary. Oh, okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I was trying to think. You know what? Actually, I'll tell you. There was a really good superhero movie that was released this year that I liked a lot, and it was nominated for the animated category because it was Incredibles 2. I really liked that movie, and it didn't even win. The Spider-Verse, which I didn't see. I didn't see the Spider-Verse one. I don't know if I'd like it or not, but like, I don't know. That's the one that I thought that Incredibles 2 was like really, really good. I didn't really quite get the accolades I would have expected it to get. So that was pretty weird to me. I thought it was a hell of a lot better than Black Panther. Like, that should have been nominated for Best Picture. Forget Best Animated category. But whatever, people have weird opinions. I don't really get it. What are all these people doing here?
さあご注目ご注目
Yeah, he made that. It was like a sequel to the movie Split and Unbreakable. Like it took the characters from Split and Unbreakable and put them together in like a shared universe movie. And I heard it was pretty underwhelming, but I didn't see it.
あれは
I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen Unbreakable, but Unbreakable is kind of like a weird superhero movie. Like he made that like right after Sixth Sense. That was like a long time ago.
まあ
さあ
Oh, it's that guy. I remember that guy from like chapter 2, I think. He's like competing with me. Yeah, Unbreakable.
その通
You
り
see Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? I've heard that's good too. I actually haven't seen that.
で
Unbreakable's alright-ish. Don't go out of your way to see it, I would say. The Shyamalan's movies are not good, except for Sixth Sense, in my opinion. It's the only one that I think is actually good. I guess he just got really lucky with that movie. Wow. Sounds like an amazing carpet. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Oscars is just boring.
さあ
Boring. But then again, you know what? Anything that's not video games is boring. Let's be honest. Signs. Yeah, kind of hated Signs. Well,
よし
yeah, no, I mean, there's parts of it that are,
Maigari.
but that ending is so terrible to Signs. I don't want to spoil it. But like, let's just say it's terrible. I guess it is a sort of a spoiler in a way. Yeah, I didn't really like Signs. What was this fourth? I didn't see The Village. I've seen.
お久しぶり
What else have I seen? I usually avoid his movies, actually. I sure didn't bother to see, like, Lady in the Water.
えっと
Although I heard that he did make one movie about, like, it was kind of like a Hansel and Gretel movie, I think. Like an old couple who were, like, evil or something. And they're actually, like... And I heard that was, like, kind of fun. Village is really dumb. Yeah, I've seen part of it. I've seen part of The Village. But I don't think I could sit through the whole thing. That was too annoying. And... I did know the twist going in. Somebody told me. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it's a dumb twist. Well, actually, you know, it's honestly not a bad twist, but I'm sure he didn't do a good job with it. I mean, the problem with Signs is that it's a movie that shouldn't even have a twist. Like, it tries to make a twist out of something really stupid.
え
Her notebook was stolen. She's sad.
かっかっか
Ka-ka-ka. I like how he laughs like that while saying that. Was dead the entire time. I see dead villagers. It'd be funny if that was the twist. See, that's what he should have. He should have just made every movie like the people in it are always dead. That'd have been fun. Would have been better than what he ends up doing.
よし
Right. No, but
しょうがないな
I am glad he made the movie. What is it? The Happening, just so that we got that classic Mark Wahlberg line. What? No. What? No. No, ma'am, we're not. You guys want to murder me, don't you? What? No. You're killers. You just want to... No, ma'am, we're not. That's the best. That's one of the best lines of all time. See, it was worth it for him to make that movie just so we could have that classic line.
ありがとう
Like if he had just accepted that the movie was a comedy and made it into the comedy it was, probably would have been a lot more enjoyable. Would have been great as a parody of his dumb movies. Did you guys see The Happening? I didn't see it either. I've only seen clips. Oh boy, there's some funny clips. If you haven't seen, I mean, you guys have seen it. Everybody's seen that. It's a classic internet meme. Follow her. Oh, let's go get that person. Go get him. All right, I'm going. Make for the bazaar. How bizarre. That's her. The thief. She looks cute for a thief. She's a cute thief. Quiet, you. The most inappropriate title ever. It's pretty funny. Esmeralda. Oh. Why does she want my notebook? What did I ever do? As McNulty from The Wire would say, the fuck did I do? I have a bad feeling about those two. Maybe it's because of this creepy music that's playing. Like if this, anybody who has this music as their theme, yeah, you know, you kind of get a creepy feeling about them. Green pea. Good person who happened to be born with ominous theme music. That's a good idea. Yeah, Shyamalan should make a movie about that. So your video and audio aren't synced. What are you watching your video on that you're listening to the sound from? No, I'm not watching it from OBS. Skittles. No, it's not synced to my TV. Like, it's never synced on OBS. It's never synced. I'm not watching it on OBS. I mean, I have OBS in the other monitor so I can look at it. Mainly just so I can see to make sure that like the camera is aligned. But usually the audio should be synced with the game on the actual TV screen though. I mean, ordinarily it would be. But there's like, you know, a pretty noticeable delay. Audio set to output to desktop, which is wrong. I think it is, but we tried changing that option. It didn't work though. All right, hold on a second. Sorry, 1 second. Technical issues. Let me look. I mean, I think it is, but your audio is set to output to desktop, which is wrong. No, it's not. It's not. That's the thing that I changed. Right now it says capture audio only, and there's two options that say output desktop audio. And one says, in parentheses, direct sound. The other in parentheses says wave sound. So I tried the one that said with direct sound, but that just broke it more. They certainly didn't fix the delay. But right now it's set capture audio only. There's also a box underneath it that says use custom audio device. But I don't think that's supposed to be checked. That doesn't feel right. Buffering. There's a buffering option. It's set to auto detect, and I can also set it to enable or disable. But that, I don't know about that. Auto detect seems like what it should be on. Buffering. I don't even know what that. I mean, maybe that. What are my headphones plugged into? They're plugged into my microphone, which is what I use to hear. They're plugged into the microphone. See, what I'm streaming ordinarily from the capture card, the audio I listen to it through the microphone's headphones because yeah, not from the PC directly. That's what I've always done. Is like I listen to it through the microphone. I could plug it directly into the computer, but I'm not sure if that would. I'm not sure if that would work right. I could try it, but I've always just listened to it through the. I don't know. Resolution FPS type. Device. Elgato game captured. Configure video. Configure crossbar. Resolution. Color space. Color range. Buffering. On a couple sites that might help. Sounds like you need to add a delay to your mic. Maybe. Since that's what we listen to audio from. Well, let me go into my... okay, hold on a second. Let me go into my sounds real quick. Here, I'll let you guys see. Let me go into my sounds thing here. So the microphone would be... this is for recording, but... This is for sound going into the microphone. I think I should playback is what I want, I guess. See, this is my PC speaker. So when I want to listen to stuff out loud on the PC, I enable this. And then when I want to listen to audio through the microphone when I'm streaming, I disable this, and then this automatically. This is the microphone's speakers, I believe, or this is for the headphones, I believe. This doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. I don't know what this actually does. This is not even enabled anyway. Enhancements, advanced. Allow applications to take exclusive control of this device. I thought that was supposed to be unchecked. Well, whatever. Who cares? I don't seem to have any options for that. I don't think I have any options for adding a delay. At least not through my computer's sound options. Well. No open OBS. Oh, okay. Right, but what am I looking for? You said sounds like you need to add a delay to your mic. Yeah, through OBS? Well, I don't know how to do that. Can I fix my camera too? Settings. Audio. Maybe there's something here? Push to mute. Push to talk. Nope, don't want that. Audio meter decay rate. Peak meter type. Right click webcam. What? What? Where? What? Sources. Oh, okay. Webcam, huh? Alright, I'll look at the properties for webcam. There's me, scary. Whoa. Buffering enabled. This says enable instead of auto detect. Maybe I should set it to auto detect. Should I try that? I'm gonna try it. Maybe that's why there's a weird delay. Hello? Hello? Nah, there's still like a slight delay. That didn't help. I'll just put it back to enable, I guess. It's way better on this end? Oh, so I should leave it on auto detect. Oh, really? You think so? Seems the same to me. That's much better. It's been fucked for a month. Hello, 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 hello. Huh. Okay, if you say so. Well, that's good. I'm glad we fixed something. But, for the Elgato, it's already on auto detect. So I can't imagine that putting it on enable will help. Oops. Oops. What happens when you pick enable? Well, I guess we could find out once the capture card decides to come back. Okay, hold on a second. Enable. So let you enter the amount in milliseconds? I don't think so. Enable. Okay. Okay, here's what happens. Capture card. Capture card. Anytime I change an option in there, like the capture card shuts off for like about 10 seconds or something. Oh. Okay, here's what happens. It does not allow me to enter any sort of time. Here's what happens. Audio sync offset. There, I don't think so. I don't think so. Audio sync offset. Well, let me just check. No. Audio output mode is the closest thing. Dude. My camera's perfect now? Wow. Well, I'm glad we, like, accidentally fixed that. Crap. Fucking Elgato, come on. Audio sync offset, would it be somewhere else? Like... Maybe if I look under advanced audio properties? No. There is sync offset. There is something called sync offset under audio properties. That's the thing, but that's the thing I originally tried messing with. Right now it's set to negative 2000s. But there seems to be, it does seem to mess with the delay or add, but it seems to have a limit. So it seems, I don't know, like putting it over negative 1000 doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try global audio. OBS settings advanced. OBS. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Alright, hold on. Oh, now I'm getting no audio at all from the capture card. Capture card! Capture card! Come back. Capture card? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep the audio going. Okay, so global audio. Oh, so you mean like under settings? Global audio settings advanced. Okay. Oh, I haven't been here before. So okay. So we're looking for what? Audio sync offset. Audio monitoring device default. Disable Windows audio ducking. Do I want that? Oh, no, I'm not gonna mess with it. Recording. Stream delay. Network sources, hotkeys. None of that sounds like what I want. Audio. Audio doesn't have the right options. Can you see? Yeah, I mean, I had it on here. Can you see right now? Can you see? Oh, you can't see? Wait. Oh, hold on. I thought you could see. Okay, sorry. Okay, here's the advanced. We have general. We have video. We have audio. Audio monitoring device. These are the only audio options. Audio monitor. It says
Hey,
default.
Ryan?
I can. Yeah.
You didn't get into Boston, right?
No, I'm on the waiting list. They
Okay.
they said they might
The vendor hall opens tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
So I wasn't going to do it, but if you're going to do it, I can hire someone to go with you.
I don't know. I don't know if we can do it or not. It opens tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it after the stream. Okay. Yeah, so this is just choosing between different audio options I have, I guess. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Recording, file name, formatting, replay, buffer, stream delay. Stream delay? I don't think I want that though. Enable duration. That's not for the audio, that's for the entire stream. I don't think we don't want to put a delay on. Automatically reconnect, enable. Yes, yeah, that probably wants network sources, hotkeys. Yeah, so it's not here. What's under audio on the left? Well, we looked at it's what I was showing you before. All this stuff, sample rate channels, desktop audio device, mic auxiliary audio device, audio meter decay rate, and peak meter type. I don't think about a delay. About audio output? What? Where is that? Output. Oh, output. Okay. Yes, that's a good idea. Output mode. Simple. Video bitrate. I've got the bitrate and the audio bitrate. And the encoder. Enable advanced encoder settings. I don't know about that. Recording and where it records the videos. That's not it. No. I don't think it's in here. I mean, we would just need a guide to tell us what the option is, pretty much, right? Oh, I think, did it get messed up? The oh, the capture. Oh no, the capture card is fine. Okay, no, it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I give up. It's alright, I'll just play with the delay for right now. Maybe we can think about trying to fix it later, we can ask for help, or maybe somebody else will know, or we can look up something that actually talks about my particular version of OBS. Yeah, probably there's a setting somewhere. Or maybe it's maybe the setting I'm not using it the right way. Who knows?
Nah.
I am entering. Alright, that's enough technical difficulties.
Ha?
I don't like it that much either, Basilio. I don't like it that much either. Sometimes you can just look up online for like a guide and you can... But a lot of times, I mean, it's the case for doing anything on your computer. Like, computers are just really, really complicated. Some people try to pretend like computers are not complicated. But those people are delusional. Computers are really complicated, and you can try to look up a guide for something, and then it's like, oh, it's not the right version. Because there's a million different versions of like every program, and everything is just, you know. It's a jungle, and you just have to hope for the best. And like a lot of times, stuff just breaks for no reason, and you like try a dozen things, and then finally you just like turn it off and turn it back on, and it just works. Whatever, man. But it's worth it so that I can stream this game for you guys. It's worth it. It's worth the effort. It's worth the hassle.
Hey! Hey!
They use the underground aqueduct to take wares to the auction house. Oh, okay. like to purchase from you. Actually, I don't. Maybe I will steal from you later. There they are.
Yoshi.
え？
あ
まさか。
やれやれ。よ
ん？
Yare yare. Excuse me, creepy
実
people.
は
Got a deal for you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
ちょっと。
Chotomate.
これは
Ziggurat's watch. Nothing is more precious than time. It's not my most remarkable watch.
Na.
おお。
よし。
Say hello to your precious Prince Hali. Travel banter time.
トレサ。
He sure is a good fellow. That Ali. Is he? Is he young? He seems mature. I mean, he knows about expensive watches. Clearly he drinks alcohol. Alright, Alphen loves alcohol, that much is clear. Who doesn't? Ah, level 45. No problem, that's like nothing to me. So it'd be a good chance to level up these guys. We'll see if we can't get everyone to level 50 pretty soon. What level? You know, I don't like spoilers. I mean, I prefer to, play by myself and figure things out for myself, right? You know that, right? And certainly that is the case. I've been grinding. I wouldn't say I've been grinding in particular, but I've been like generally exploring all of the optional caves, getting all the crap in the caves, killing all the optional bosses, and going to all the different towns ahead of time so that when the time comes to stream I can just warp there, right? So I've just been exploring, but I've been leveling up as I explore. So that's how we're all like level 45 now. We've gained a few levels since the last time I was on stream. Like the last time we were streaming this, I think everyone was around 42. So everyone's gained about 3 levels. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have to actually play. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't have a weakness. Get out of here. Yeah, I was gonna ask a spoiler type question. Well, kind of. I'm just wondering if you happen to know what would be the levels you would need to. So this ultimate boss that unlocks the true ending. What level do you think you need to be to beat? Like, I'm just curious, because Skittles implied that you have to do a crazy amount of grinding. I was just wondering how much. Because I think that Skittles might know. Because he said he was thinking he was trying to do it himself. I don't, do a general sort of answer as to what that might be. Just curious. Just curious. Tell me? Oh, wow. If you can tell me. Like, do you have to, like, get to level 90? Is it something like that? Like, Seals made it sound like it was, like, crazy. I don't like this status. 70 for all the characters? So Skittles is pretty close. He said he grinded up to the 60s. 70? That doesn't seem too bad. Okay. That seems doable. They were all, like, 45 now. Just sidetracked MCA stream for me. Oh, thanks. He's probably not watching the Elgato, but listening to the Elgato. His viewers are getting both delayed video and audio in sync. Right. You guys are probably getting the delayed... Right, but it's probably... That's what I figured too. Like, I figured that. But if the delay for you, as long as it's in sync, it doesn't matter. Like, if the delay is like half a second or whatever, it's just going to add on to Twitch's already delay, and it's not going to really make any difference. You need to adjust your headphone mic. Okay. I don't know how to do that. But that's good to keep in mind, I guess. What am I doing? Oh, I should just, attack. A side quest boss that's also really difficult. Is he more difficult than, like, the true final boss? Is that, like, sort of like an optional super boss kind of thing? Yes. Doesn't the Switch have a headphone jack? Yeah, Kenny needs it not. That's the question. Gooey slugs. Gooey slugs. Gotta kill him. I mean, I can try that. Hold on a second. That's a good idea, I suppose. Can you use... Is there a headphone jack? Let me look. There is. Okay, let me try that. May as well give that a try. Hold on a second. I have a really long headphone cord, so even though the Switch is like way over there, I can probably do it. It's a little bit awkward. There, I have plugged it in. Let's see, do I hear audio? Oh, I do. Wow, that works. Huh. I mean, as far as the Switch goes, that'll work. However, if I switch back to PS4 games, the PS4 I don't think has an audio jack. And what if I like want to play like Wii games or PS3 games or something like that? You ever do the final boss, you're sort of done with the game at that point, you watch a YouTube video of it. I want to do it. I feel like I owe it to you guys since neither of you did it. Like, I should do it for you, you know? Is this where I came from? Oh, no, it's not. Hey, not Marco. How's it going? You don't hear the audio of the game. What? How do you not hear the audio? Why does that affect your audio? What? 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 Really? Are you serious? Oh, I don't... Wait a second. What the fuck? Maybe if I turn it to monitor off, then you'll play for you? What? Why is there no audio? What? What? Huh? What? That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, because I unplugged my headphones, you guys get no audio? Why? Let me plug it back in, I guess. What the fuck? Hey Mark, how's it going? We're having technical difficulties. Why is there no audio now? What the fuck? Are you getting it now? You're getting it now, right? Hold on a second. Now you're getting it, right? Why do you not listen to the TV's audio? Because Skittles, if I have the TV's audio playing, it'll go into the mic and it'll echo. Because it won't be synced up with what you're hearing on the stream. Right? That's why you're not supposed to... That's why you can't have like audio playing like on the TV when you're streaming. You'll hear the audio in two sources, but they won't be synced up, so it's going to sound really weird for you. It'll sound like I'm playing in a cave. He asked. I mean, that's why. I mean, I think if you have it like low, and if the microphone's not close to it, I guess that can work. But I think my microphone would probably pick it up. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I should probably play the game. It's hard to play this game. Like this game is not like Megami Tensei. You can't just like auto battle. You have to actually. It actually kind of requires like a lot of attention in the battles. So I find it hard to play and talk about streaming at the same time. Are you interested in this game now, Marco? I'm sorry, you came at kind of a bad time because you're having some technical difficulties. But on Chapter 4, we've been playing it for like, I don't know, 30 or 40 hours. It's really good. The short version is, it's really good. You should buy it. It's extremely good, actually. Like, it's one of the best RPGs, aside from Persona 5, I would say, this generation. Like, it's really worth getting. Okay, well, everything's better now. We're just having some issues with my new capture card. I don't know exactly what the sources are, but let's assume the sources are HDMI. They are. You can split the HDMI into two with the splitter, and one of those HDMI cables go into the Elgato, the other goes into a splitter that splits HDMI into HDMI plus audio. The audio out from that, and run into the line in the computer and run that. That sounds really complicated. I'm sure that might work, but that sounds super complicated, and just reading that makes me want to kill myself. So I'll keep that in mind, though. Good try. Yeah, good try. Thank you. Appreciate the. I mean, whatever. It's fine. I'll worry about it later. I've used up my allotted time for thinking about this problem today. Something the damn I wanted to do. That's ground formations. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know. I could not. I don't know how to even do that. Well, I'd have to get a splitter, and even if I had it, I'm not really confident I'd be able to even do that. To be honest, it just sounds really complicated. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, we do sometimes. But I could just stick to Famicom games and I wouldn't have to worry about it.
相手が悪かったわ。
But there are modern games I want to play. I mean, let's see. I mean, I still want to, when the Switch version of Dragon Quest XI comes out, I'll probably want to play that. I probably want to. There's a couple other games I want to like play. I want to finish eventually, like Neo on PS4 and Dragon Quest Builders on PS4. There's some modern games I want to play. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 on PS4 also. I want to play that. So I'm probably going to stream that. There's actually a bunch of PS4 games I want to get to. I missed Flip displaying my personal information stream. Triple down. No, it's not on the VOD. I edited it out. I mean, it was never on the VOD. I mean, well, it was on the VOD briefly while I was streaming. Like on the... It was on the current... You know, where how it saves the recorded video, but I made what I always make a highlight of all my videos and I delete the temporary recording because the temporary recordings don't stay forever. So when I was highlighting it, I broke it into 2 parts, and I left out the part with personal information. So it's no longer, if you're looking for skills, personal information, sorry, you're out of luck. Sorry, sucker. Now Nacho seems where he lives. Nachos he might have caught that. He might have went back and like examined carefully, checked the tape very carefully before I had a chance to delete it. He is insane. He might, yeah. I'd be very scared. He's capable of anything. It's true, that'll help. Or maybe it is your real name. Maybe your real name is Gordon Shumway. And maybe that's why you like Alf so much. I mean, we've always wondered, what is it about Alf that Skittles identifies with? Maybe it's the name. I think that might be it. Saying Gordon. I think you know what I'm saying. That's pretty good damage. Could be better, but why wait till 3 battle points for these guys when I can easily kill them with 2 battle points? You know, these guys are actually... This is a level 45 area, but these guys are pretty easy, quite honestly. And this is like my weaker party. Like, this is my party of people who are only level 45. I have some party members who are already, like, almost to 50. Imperial Helm? Is that good? Who wants to wear that? You like helmets? That seems pretty good, I guess. Lowers max. I don't know if that's better than... Certain. I think the fur cap's better. I think fur cap is better. What about Oasis hat? I think Oasis hat is better too, quite honestly. Hey Alex Pigment. Hey, did you come to help? Are you still getting an audio delay? Let me just double check. Yep. I am, yes. I think we heard your suggestion was the one that was complicated, right? Like getting a splitter? It sounds very complicated for me. Plus, I would have to go out and buy a splitter. Getting the game audio from your capture card. Yes. I am getting the game audio from the capture card. That's what I normally did back when I used, when I was using this, my AverMedia capture card. That's how I always did it, and it always worked fine without a delay. What console is this? This is the Switch. This is the Switch. So I used to use this AverMedia capture card. Probably doesn't have a built-in encoder. Well, this is what I used to use, but it was starting to have like big problems, and I assumed that it might have been the capture card, so I So Skittles sold me his Elgato for like, you know, a discounted rate. And I'm trying that now. And it works really good except for this delay problem. My new one probably does introduce a delay. Oh, because it has a built-in encoder. That could be. Right. How do I fix that? Probably the HD60, not the HD60S. No, it's not the HD60. This is the HD. It's the Game Capture HD. It's the really old one. It's the regular HD. As a matter of fact. HD definitely has a built-in encoder? Okay. So that's probably the issue then. Alright, makes sense. Yeah, we tried messing with a bunch of options in OBS to try to see if we could introduce a delay to counter it, or we tried something, we couldn't figure anything out. I need to get the audio before the capture, not from it. I am watching my TV, right. Okay. There's no way to go back in time with the audio. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to conceptualize that, but yeah, I get what you mean. There's already a delay, so you can't introduce reference. From the console to my TV. To my computer. Okay. Sure. So. HDTV? Yes. HDTV.
Magic Steel Dagger! しゃやってやるぜもらった
Yes, RCA or optical audio out with the RCA. I guess it... What is RCA again? Refresh my memory. What's RCA again? The old school plugs like what you find in the SNES. Oh, it does actually, I think. I believe it does, yeah, like the red, white, and yellow. The red, white, and yellow plugs. Yeah, it does. It does have that. I was kind of using them for something though, but it does have them. Right now, well, maybe it has 2 seconds. Well, I'm not really sure. I don't think so. Yeah, I was using them. My PS2 was hooked into those. So it'll have a red and white audio out, not the inputs. Oh. Oh, so I could hook headphones up to that? I could hook headphones up to that, and... I think it does have a red and white audio out. I think so. It doesn't have those. I think it does have the. Wait, let's see here. Audio out. Audio out. Yeah, yeah. I think that it does have that, the red and white audio out, and I'm not using that. That's for like plugging in headphones, huh? No, go from those to the line in on your computers via a Y cable to RCA to headphone jack. Does it have that? From the line in, so So from those, the red and white plugs, from those to the line in on my computer via a Y cable. So I guess I would have to get a Y cable, and that plugs into, what does that plug into? Like USB, or how does that plug into the computer? Monitor the line in on the computer. Those cables are so ubiquitous that I bet you have some somewhere. Maybe, but green jack and yeah, wait, hold on a second. I mean, well, I do have, right now the audio from my computer to the TV is, it's going in through a single block plug. It's plugging into, it's not plugging into those, it's plugging into PC HDMI audio. It's plugging into the PC HDMI audio slot. That's normally how the audio goes to it. Okay. I see. Boy, I don't know. Maybe I should just, like, get used to the delay, though. So, okay. So, hold on a second. So I plugged that into the green jack in my computer. Which I think that's being used, though. So do I need to replace the one I'm currently using with that, then? I need to replace the HDMI, or can I have them hooked up in tandem, or is it $5 fix? Okay. Let's see here. Maybe it's blue. Yeah, there's a bunch of different colors. There are some that I'm not using. That's the one that's lying in. Pink. I mean, there's like a green and blue one, I think. Okay, well, yeah, hey Colic, what's up? Yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so I could get this, and wait, sorry, you said that, is this the one I should be looking at? Wait, not this one, not this one. Are these the same? Oh, okay. Okay, so I get this. I hook it in. Is this something, though, the internet says light blue is the same? Well, what I'm wondering is, do I need to, like, switch this every time I stream, though? So, like, or can I have them, because my PC already goes in through my TV. There's a cord that goes into the audio slot for HDMI. Can I also have this hooked up too simultaneously? Or do I need to switch these plugs every time I want to, like, watch, every time we want to, like, watch, like, Netflix on the TV? Do you see what I mean? Like, can I have these, like, because if I have to switch it every single time, maybe it's not worth it, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me look. I can't see. I need let me get, like, a flashlight. I can't see these plugs. Where's my... Hold on a second. I need a flashlight. Okay. You think the splitter's the better option? Right, okay. Yeah, because, you know, because this is the TV, the main one that we watch. We do things like we watch Netflix on and all that. Right. The splitter's the better idea. I mean, this is what everybody has to do to, like, get their audio to work right with their Elgato, or, like, what? It's weird. Like this. Okay. Something like this. People don't usually monitor the audio, they just listen to the TV. Okay, but let me just... Yeah, but isn't that weird, though? Like, I thought that... Because I'm gonna turn my volume on. Doesn't that echo? Like, doesn't that? I thought that would like echo. Okay. I'm turning. Are you? I thought you weren't supposed to have your TV's audio on. Here, I just turned it on for like. Oh wow, it sounds really weird. Like, is that not echoing right now? Hold on a second. Oh, what happened to? Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Yeah, it does echo. Like, how does that sound right now? Does that sound weird? They don't have an encoder, so they don't have the delay. So because I have an older Elgato... Okay. So because I have the older Elgato, this is just it's a headache that I have to deal with because I have the older one. If I had a newer one, I wouldn't have to deal with this. Is that basically how it is? You know, like, quite honestly, maybe I can just live with the delay. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's definitely a little bit annoying, but... You know what's weird is that I tried to plug my headphones into the Switch, and then it fucked up the audio for the stream. I think if the audio starts coming out from there, then it fucks up the audio coming from here, so I don't think you can do that. Although you need to double check, Elgato still sells miles of an encoder HD60. The HD60, yes, relies on your system's recorder that sends you spec. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do that. I mean, do a lot of people do the splitter thing? I guess most people have the recent one, right? You're putting headphones in, it'll start using switch speakers. Right. So I can't do that. Oh, I'm not hearing mixes. Yeah. So, I mean, if there was, a simple solution would be to just plug in headphones directly to the TV, so that way I could listen to the actual audio from the TV without it like echoing. But I don't know how to do that. This TV doesn't have just like an audio jack. But maybe I could use those pros and cons to both. The splitter thing isn't really a huge deal, although it's $24 fix. Yeah, I guess so. It's just a little bit... It's not just the $20-$40. It's annoying to have like... There's a bunch of clutter on our like man, this is our living room TV set, and like just having one more thing sitting there just simply to like fix the audio is kind of annoying. Maybe it's worth it, I don't know. Plus I'm not even, I have to be confident that it's actually going to work. I'm sure, I guess I'm sure it probably will, but I don't. It sounded complicated. Going through a PC just for streaming, you can sync audio and video that way. The TV does have an audio jack, it's just going to be either optical or RCA. Right, so, it's like, that's not the kind of thing that I want to hear. Like, you have to buy a thing, and hook it up, and like, hook up the thing, take the audio cord, and like, plug it into like a... How would it even work anyway? I'd have to, so the audio, so we're talking about the audio from the TV to the computer, right? I need a splitter for that. Like, I'm also worried that that's going to fuck something else up. Because we use the TV for like a lot of stuff. We watch, I don't know. I'm worried that'll fuck something else up, and so it won't really be an ideal solution. But like maybe it's fine. Putting up the cables is a lot of work. If you get a dedicated setup, then you might have panels from the Switch itself. Oh, okay, from the Switch itself. Yeah. Well, so the problem with that though is, what if I want to stream from PS4 though? You see what I'm saying? Because like there's like as far as modern stuff goes, I stream from the Switch. We also stream from the PS4. Well, there's probably the next couple of games we'll be doing would be PS4 games, not Switch games. And then what if I want to? Then you split after a splitter. You split after a splitter. Oh. Or I just buy multiple splitters. 4 4-port switch. Then it starts getting really messy. Now I don't really know what you mean anymore. Like a 4-port switch? I'm confused. You're not talking about the Switch system, you're talking about a Switch. You're talking about the splitter? Okay. It's tough.
Hey.
I like that. So just get a splitter that I can plug in. So I can plug in the Switch to it, I can plug in the PS4 and other systems, and then that plugs into the computer, right? Or that plugs into the capture card. Well, what my... Because the Switch, there's an HDMI. There's the HDMI from the... You're talking about... The HDMI from the Switch plugs into the capture card, and then there's a power cord. So I plug the HDMI from that into the Kinevo? Your consoles go into the switcher, single HDMI that comes out from it. You run that into the splitter. Actually, that would be kind of convenient. That's actually not a bad idea because normally what I have to do if I want to switch from streaming from the PS4 to the Switch is I have to actually unhook the HDMI, one HDMI cord, and I just kind of like put it to the side and I hook the other HDMI cord. That's like a little bit messy, so like if you had, I guess having like a box you could switch would kind of be nice also. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea to get something like this. That could clean up some of my connections, I suppose. And so... So basically, all I do is I take the HDMI from my HDMI systems and I plug them into this thing, and then I take the one HDMI and plug that into the capture card, and then you can switch. Although, you know, for the PS3, I could probably, if I did, with my HDMI, I was using component cables before to stream from it, but this can actually strip the, I think I could use that to strip the copy protection from the PS3 as well, maybe, or I think I heard that. So that might be good for that as well. But I still need the component cables to stream from the PS2 if I ever want to do that again. I was having problems with it before. Go from this multi-port switcher to a splitter. Oh, from this thing to a splitter. The splitter has 2 HDMI outputs. Oh. So from this thing to a splitter to the capture card. This splitter has 2 HDMI outputs, and the splitter will strip HDCP. Correct. That's what I need. Alright. One splitter to the capture card, and the other to the TV. So no. The systems go to that. That goes to a splitter. The splitter goes to the capture card. And just to be clear, so I plug the HDMI into the splitter, and then another cord to plug the splitter, and it's just, even though it's a splitter output 1 goes to Elgato, output 2 goes to a thing that decouples the audio from the HDMI. Use that audio into computer's line in. Okay, so you're saying I need 3 things. I need, number 1, I need this thing. Number 2, I need a splitter, and number 3, I need a decoupler. And okay, so the systems plug into that thing plugs into the splitter. The splitter plugs into the capture card, and it also plugs into a decoupler, which plugs into the. Oh Oh my god. And all that just to fix this audio issue. Although I'd also be able to stream from the PS3. It's $75. You know what? Honestly, you got the $75 is not even like. I'm more worried about all that shit I've got to hook up and then have sitting somewhere, which I don't have space for. There's already like so much wiring back there. Oh, jeez. Pressing from unplugging. That's true, but I don't know, man. That's just a lot. It just seems like a lot to me. I mean, okay. I'll definitely save this chat log and I'll save this link and I'll think about it, but I don't know. It's not a solution that I'm very enthusiastic about. I'm sorry. I appreciate the advice. Well, 4x3x4. Well, the chords. 4 by. Are you talking about inches? I mean, there's 3 different. 2, 3. There's 4 different devices I need. I need the Kinewu thing. I need the splitter. I need the decoupler. I guess there's 3. Yeah. I'll have to think. You know, I'm gonna have to think about it. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm not more enthusiastic about it, but. Twist ties, yeah. Man, I wish I could show you though, like what it looks like back here because it's already, and there's just not a lot of room. No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate the help. I'll definitely think about it, and I might do it. I'm gonna probably just, I'm gonna try streaming like this for a while and see how annoying it is to me. But I'll have to. But I appreciate it though. Thank you. It's good to know. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the help. Alright. Well, I don't know, man. There's definitely advantages to having that kind of setup, for sure. I'm gonna have to, like, honestly, I'm gonna have to take a look at my setup here and just really think about how that would work, how I would have that. I'm gonna have to think about that, like, seriously. I'm gonna think about how that, like, will work and how I would set it up and if I can make it reasonable. The $75 hurts a little bit. It's not the end of the world. It's a little bit pricey. Just to be able to fix this audio issue. I mean, the PS3 streaming, like, I can already stream from my PS3. My solution to stream from the PS3, because I didn't want to bother with the splitter and the decoupler and all that stuff, is I just simply use component cables, and it works, like, fine. Like, technically the quality's not as good, but I don't really care. So... But it is a little bit annoying, like, you have to switch modes and stuff. But, you know, then again, I really rarely stream from the PS3, so it's like not much of an issue. But it would be like kind of. There are like still PS3 games I might eventually want to stream, maybe. So yeah, looks like that would be kind of a good benefit to it. And having a thing where you can switch the systems. There are only 2. The thing that's not like it's not a huge deal. Like there's only 2 main modern systems I stream from with any regularity, and that's the Switch and the PS4. I don't usually stream from other things, and it's not really a big deal to just like switch those 2 plugs into the capture card. Like it'd be kind of nice to have a thing, but it's not. That's not a huge advantage. I'm just wondering if maybe there's some ghetto solution that might fix this. Like me just plugging headphones into the TV somehow. That might just be more painless, you know? But this seems like there might be something a little bit more... I don't know. I mean, maybe there's not. But I'm not a technology expert. Unfortunately. I'm sorry that the stream is kind of a little bit hijacked by all the technical difficulty stuff. I mean, I didn't. It would be good to. It's good to investigate solutions to this issue since I'm going to be. This is my new capture card, and we're going to be using it for like a while. So it would be good to like fix that. The delay is not that bad. Like, it's not really that bad. It's not... It will be annoying, but I can kind of live with it. Okay, that is my Chapter 4 boss. What am I doing? Okay, just whatever. Oh wow, 11% chance, but it works. Sometimes you get it. Solving them will complete my arc. Finally, my arc will be completed. Ganbarimasu. Well, you know what? I've just got a ganbare. I've got to hang in there. That's what I gotta blow up. But I apologize for all the boring technical talk on the stream. Normally my stream is not like that. Because sometimes this just happens. Sometimes you just work these things out on stream. Because I just need help with things. I can't figure things out myself. Sometimes I can. I'm not, like, I don't know. But usually it's boring not exactly. Usually we just complain about the Oscars. That's what we do, like almost every stream, which is great around this time of year. Usually it doesn't make any sense why we do that. But, you know, we're going to spend the next year just complaining about these Oscars. It's going to be pretty weird, like, come around November, December, but hey, it's tradition around here, you know? We mustn't violate tradition. Wait a second. Is that just a treasure chest and that's it? This is like the longest dungeon ever. Thanks to this technical difficulties boss. Force shield. Oh, a force shield. I'm gonna go back to one. Is that good? That seems good. What's that, Tressa? Probably want this. I'll give it to Alphen. I don't think that's better for her. Wait, so this spike shield? Spike shield is not better, is it? It's kind of... Well, you know, it's actually kind of a tough call. What does Optimize think is better? It thinks Leviathan shield is better. I'm not so sure about that, though. Replaced a couple of things. I'm not so sure that's actually better. Oh, well. I mean, I guess it is. Well, it's a pretty big... It seems pretty... up to your opinion, actually. Why not the Ethereal Dancer garb? She's a dancer. It's a huge boost to evasion. Sure, she loses... I mean, I guess the elemental attack. Oh, but you lose a ton of elemental defense, but you gain a ton of evasion. Yeah, I guess evasion... The game doesn't seem to rate evasion very highly, I've noticed. With its auto-equipper is like, fuck evasion. Evasion's garbage. That's what the auto-equipper is telling me. It's like, you think evasion's important? No, fucking idiot. Oh, okay. Alright, please settle down, auto-equipper. I'm sorry. I guess evasion is garbage. But see, this... Well, I guess it is better. Audio jack. Audio, I'm the boss. Audio jack. Welcome to Oscar. So Oscar Talk, by the way, it's either, there's a couple things it can be. If you can talk about the Oscars, the ceremony, the award ceremony for movies. It could also be just talking about people named Oscar, like Oscar Isaac. Like, that's also included under Oscar Talk. We talk about Oscar Isaac, Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. You remember him. And that's it. It's just those two things for Oscar Talk. So if Oscar Isaac was nominated for a movie at the Oscars, that's like the perfect storm. The perfect storm for Oscar Talk. But I don't think that happened this year, so sorry. I'm 60. No, only Tressa is 60. The rest of my party is around 45, colic. Tressa's like way over leveled from everyone else because you can never, up to this point, we haven't been able to remove her from the party. So she's pretty over leveled. My average party member level is like probably around 47 to 48. Oscar Mayer wieners. You can talk about Oscar Mayer, not only wieners, but any Oscar Mayer products. Bologna, I believe they have sausages, perhaps. Not really sure. I'm sure they have a variety of products. And you may talk about any of them at your discretion. Oscar Schindler and the Holocaust will play Octopath. That sounds like a very good idea. I'm sure that wouldn't... Nobody would be bothered by that. I'm sure that everybody would just love that. I see no problems. By the way, Oscar Schindler, Schindler's List, a movie that won an Oscar. So the connections are there. This watch could have gotten me 3 more levels in Octopath Traveler. Did you guys get my joke? You guys ever seen Schindler's List? Nobody watched Schindler's List? It's like a Spielberg. That's Spielberg, right? It's a Spielberg masterpiece, I think. I think it's Spielberg. Okay, good. I haven't seen it in a long time. I kind of need to go back and watch it again. I haven't seen it since it came out. All I remember is that there's a watch. That's all I remember about the movie. That's not good. I should probably remember more. Just take his money. When Elaine laughs when watching it and it's been a big scandal. Yeah, that was good. I do remember that. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was a good one. That's such a Larry David idea, though. Like laughing at like a big, very meaningful, important movie, and everybody getting offended. Like that's a very Larry David idea. I enjoy it. Making out at Schindler's List. Didn't both those things happen? Maybe that might have been in the same episode. Yeah, that also sounds. That sounds like something that happened. Was it Schindler's List? I remember that Elaine hated the English patient. But that's a different episode. Oh, secret. Ooh, what the fuck is up in here? Oh, never mind. Scourge lens. Does Optimizer think it's better? The Rune Glaive has a ton of magic. I think that's better for her. The magic damage. I think the magic damage on the weapon also increases her spell damage. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but it seems like giving them high magic damage weapons increases their spell damage as well. Maybe? Not really too sure. You watched a lot of Seinfeld. I enjoyed Seinfeld. I was a big Seinfeld. I love Larry David. I also really enjoyed Curb Your Enthusiasm. That reminds me, I still haven't watched the new Curb season that came out a little while ago. I bet it was pretty good. Thank you for the English Patient was hilarious and correct. I've never seen the English Patient. Never seen it. I have no idea if it's correct or not, but it's funny. It's still funny either way. Judge Reinhold? That's right. Yeah, Judge Reinhold was in the show. That's awesome. I forgot that Judge Reinhold was in Seinfeld. I love Judge Reinhold. He's just got such a weird name. He seems like he's a pretty funny guy. He's in some classic movies like you know, that one Fast Times at Ridgemont High and one of the Beverly Hills Cop. He's in all the Beverly Hills Cop movies, right? I like him. He's not funny. He's kind of got that kind of, I don't know, weird personality. Well, not just slightly offbeat personality that I like. So I did. I always appreciate Seinfeld talk. Hey, I got a question for you. You guys, I know we have some Seinfeld appreciators here. I'm sure you probably also like Curb. What do you think is better, Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm? They're both kind of similar shows, but they're also kind of different. What do you think is better? This is a tough call, right? You've never seen Curb? If you like Seinfeld, you've got to watch Curb. I mean, it's kind of like... Curb is basically... Oh, Robo the Dragon Princess. That sounds good. Jen, are you going to bed? Are you going to bed? Okay. Just checking so I could say good night. Okay, well, the thing is I don't have a table and the wait list is far from a sure thing. So I'm kind of leaning towards not going. Besides, if you're already doing SoccerCon, I don't think it's a good idea to willingly do 2 conventions at once. Unless we have a good reason. Do you know what I mean? You're already doing SoccerCon, right? Yeah, that's true. Right, but should we be doing that though? Like, is it a good idea to be doing 2 conventions at the same time? It just stretches our resources so thin, and it is, but I don't know. We could talk about it tomorrow, right? Okay, let's talk about it tomorrow morning. You only seen a couple? Kirby right back at you. I guess this Dragon Lady robe is, nobody wants to wear it. Oh well. Too bad, it sounded cool. ABQ Con and hang out with Leo. What? Oh, hey Wham. Sorry, I didn't see. Hey. Oh, where? Are you Wham? Are you like trying to? Were you trying to like provoke an Alf impression there? How are you doing? Oh, sorry, Wham. Sorry, I was kind of distracted by several things. And I'm... Hello, Wham. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Wham, what do you think's better, Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm? What ABQ is, or should you? ABQ. Is it like AGDQ? You really like Frasier? I never really got into Frasier. I never really got into Frasier. I don't remember where you live in this video. I don't remember where anybody lives. I know I know Skittles' address has been on stream. I still don't remember where he lives. I have no idea. No idea. Sorry, my bad. I mean, I remember your chat names, though. That's good. I mean, what more do you want from me? You're gonna Seinfeld? Well, so, by the way, Mr. Leo, you should watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. If you like Seinfeld, Curb is good. You love Frasier? Yeah, if people like Frasier, I never really got into it. I like Cheers. I love Cheers, but Frasier, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't crazy about like Frasier as a character. It's kind of tough, you know? So like Frasier didn't really appeal to me that much. I mean, I know people liked it, but same town as Crazy Cow, Crazy Crow. Oh, Spinneret, right? Yeah, that is correct. You know where that is? Well, okay. I mean, I don't really... Should I say where I live now? I mean, I haven't... I'm pretty sure I've mentioned multiple times where I live on stream. The last few seasons were sort of running on fumes. What, for Seinfeld? Winnipeg and South Dakota. I'm never gonna remember that. Well, maybe this time I will. Who knows? I probably won't remember both of those. I might remember one. I remember Winnipeg because of the famous Emo Phillips joke. Winnipeg sounds like a cheap contest for pirates. So, I remember that one. It sounds funny when you say it in his voice, though. Winnipeg sounds like a cheap contest for pirates. Albuquerque's kind of a funny sounding name, too. My favorite webcomics artist of the same town. It is. Well, it's, I mean... It's a, I guess there's no sense in hiding it. I live in Chicago. I mean, it's a big city. A lot of people live there, so it's not really that big of a coincidence. I'm sure a lot of artists also live in LA or New York. You know, not really, not that surprising. Like, we both lived in Pell, Michigan. That would be much more surprising. Go Fest? Did you Go Fest? I don't know what Go Fest is. I mean, it's so hard to like focus on the chat and play this. You know, normally RPGs are really good for chat interaction, but not this game. I love this game, don't get me wrong, but this game, the battles, and it's a good thing because that's what's cool about the battle system is that there's a lot more thinking involved in this game battle system than the usual RPG. It's really not just mashing the fight at all. Like, they did a really good job of like making every decision you make in battle meaningful. And you have to weigh breaking down their defenses with charging it for BP and like which, like, they did a good job. The downside is it's a lot more challenging. It's not as good for stream interaction. I almost kind of miss Megami Tensei's like just pure simplicity of just auto battling, not even hitting fight over and over, just hitting the auto battle and just waiting for fight the battle. I mean, that's great for streaming. It's not necessarily great for, you know, the interestingness of playing a game. That is pretty nice for streaming. Yeah, it's tough. Chicago is also where Nana decided to live, so that is true. GoFest is the Pokemon Go-Con they had. Oh yeah, they had events here too for Pokemon Go. The battles, it's a really good battle system and it's really fun. There's a lot of depth and it's definitely not ideal for streaming, but that's not really a quality that they should be aiming for. I mean, maybe these days they should be, but they should be aiming to make an interesting game to play. So it's certainly not a bad thing about the game, but yeah, it's really distracting. It's hard to do both. Like I'm kind of like playing the battles too slowly, and I'm not doing a great job of keeping up with the chat either. It's a challenge, but you know, I accept the challenge. I know how to say Oregon correctly now. Gen, like Gen from Street Fighter out. Gen, Oregon. See? I learned that. She should really be using this. These guys don't have enough vulnerabilities. Yeah, it's almost sad because now you don't call me Florp anymore. I miss Florp. I like that nickname. There's a fun ring to it. It's funny because you started out doing that to annoy me, but then I like started to like it, and you were like, ugh. You were right. Man, I miss Florp. It's all right. You can call me whatever you want. This is a funny word. What was I saying before? I was like saying something that I wanted to go back to. Oh, Mr. Leo, you've got to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think that was it. What I want to say to you, Mr. Leo, is Curb Your Enthusiasm is basically like Seinfeld if Seinfeld was like 80% improvised. That's what Curb Your Enthusiasm is. It's the same sort of structure, the same sort of plots. If anything, it's like, but it's kind of got a slightly more realistic kind of, which also makes it, I think it's funnier than Seinfeld, but it's also more uncomfortable because sometimes it feels a little bit too realistic. Like, so like, at times it gets really uncomfortable. But at other times, it's like one of the funniest shows. It's a really, it walks a really fine line between like making you feel really just uncomfortable because of like just the really like terribly awkward, uncomfortable situations that he gets himself into. But like sometimes it's like one of the most hilarious shows you've ever seen. You know what I mean? There's a lot of seasons. I think there was 8. I think there was 7 or 8, and then there was a new one that just came out recently. Like a revival, kind of. So I think there's at least 8 altogether. You fix the cam sync? Yeah. Well. Yes. Yes. It actually it's better for me too now that I look at it. Yeah. It was kind of annoying. Does it have a plot? It has self-contained episodes. Just like Seinfeld, like episodes tend to be about like dumb stuff, like dumb trivial things, like. Like the first episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm is about how when Larry Elder, he's wearing like these pleated pants, and when he sits down, You know how the pants sometimes have a bulge in them because of the material? It makes it kind of look like you have a boner. The whole episode is based around that misunderstanding. Because he is sitting next to like his friend's wife or something, and then she gets like the wrong impression, and there's like a whole misunderstanding that gets very awkward. That's like so it's like the pleated pants episode. It's like that. It's very Seinfeldian, and like each episode kind of has like a theme of like some sort of misunderstanding, or sometimes Larry is just like an asshole. I mean, all the time he is. He's kind of like, he's very much like George Costanza. It's kind of like watching a show all about George, but like a more realistic George, kind of. Because Larry Elder is. I keep saying not Larry David. He's playing himself too. I forgot to mention Larry David plays himself in the show too, which is it's actually about him and what he does with his life after Seinfeld. That's the overall plot of the show. Like it has a fake wife. Like he has an actress playing his wife. It's not his real wife. Like his friends are not his real friends. They're just like it's like a fictionalized version of his life. But yet there's one season of Curb Your Enthusiasm where like they try to do a Seinfeld revival show, which is not based in real life, but they bring the real actors from Seinfeld back, and it goes some pretty weird directions. There's a really brilliant season that basically kind of where Larry David he gets hired to be he's cast in a Broadway version of The Producers, like a musical version of it, and let's just say it has a poetic ending that is brilliant. It's a really good show. You gotta watch it. If you like Seinfeld, I think you definitely have to watch it. It's a must-see. If you like Seinfeld, it's a must-watch. If you don't like Seinfeld, you probably wouldn't like it, but who knows, I guess. Okay. We should probably just get this dungeon over with, because we've been wasting so much time. What time is it now? What time is it? It's like already 11:30. Oh well. That was a long chapter. Oh, it's not even done yet, because this boss might take forever. What did she need my diary for anyway? What's she trying to do? I must have missed that plot detail. Or maybe it hasn't been explained yet. Ooh. You know what? I just realized we're gonna get this cute Esmeralda girl is gonna get like a giant sprite for us to look at. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing her sprite. It's cool. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's the truth about the notebook coming out. Now, boy, and you know what else? Is this even all there is for Chapter 4? I get the feeling that this is not all there is either. Because this couldn't be it. Like, isn't there going to be an auction that happens? I feel like there's got to be more. Man, the Chapter 4s are probably longer, aren't they? I got a bad feeling that we might only get to do one Chapter 4 tonight. Didn't win anything from your drink? What? What happened, Colin? By the way, how are you doing today, Colin? Save the sob story, kid. Oh. You have it back. Oh, that was easy. And I'm gonna kill you too.
Can't even let you take it to your grave. Oh, that's so nice of her. Thanks. You win a prize. I don't think that they don't have Tim Hortons around here, so. But I've been to like a couple. We went to Canada. We made a point of visiting a Tim Hortons. Pretty good. Like I heard it was like amazing. I think it was maybe like built up a little bit too much. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You should have listened to me, Esmeralda. Oh, look at this fight. It's awesome. Wow. I love the crazy giant sprites for the bosses. She looks great. Wow. That's a great sprite. Alright. Oh, the boss. I haven't heard this boss music before either. There's like a new boss music. Legs for days. Yeah, true. Okay. Man, I probably should have restored like SP and stuff. I guess we can have. Wait, what did she do to Alfred? Uh-oh. She only has 2 breakpoints. That's interesting. Interesting new boss music. I'm gonna have to listen to this a little bit more. Determine how I feel about it. Does that mean he can't act? I guess Ophelia can heal though. Need to analyze her. Let's not rush to break her. She only has 2 shield points, but she's probably gonna get more once we've broken her. So let's wait till we get 3 battle points first. Get some like buffer hit points for Tressa and Ophelia. That's always good. He can attack. Oh, I see. Interesting. So that's her gimmick. Well, I'm happy to just have him heal. He doesn't need to do it then. She doesn't attack out mentally for a while. Alright, now we can break her. Now it's okay to break her. So that's the breaking process. It's already broken. Okay, that's good. Dancer. Okay, let's do some buffs. Let's see. This Peacock Strut on Primrose. Oh, the knife fell off of the Alpha. He can attack now. Let's analyze her again. We gotta learn all her weaknesses. And, what should I have him do? Oh, yeah, he has like armor corrosive. That would be useful. Let's have him do that. Okay. Let's see. She can buff one more person or do her own attack. I guess you should probably. I could just save her battle points for healing. That might even be the wise thing to do. Then again, she's weak to holy, so maybe I should just go ahead and hit her with like a max holy spell. Although, just simply having the vulnerability doesn't seem to enhance the damage that much. It doesn't seem like that big of an increase. That's good damage. That's good damage. $7,300 I collected. What is this skill? For return skill from one, you can target one with like off. Oh, that's not easy for her situation. Let's try some ice. Cool, free attack. I'll just have a rest, I guess. An APP. I'll just try to collect.
参ろう。
Shifts for weight. 5 strikes. Ooh, it's a lot of strikes. It's a lot of strikes. Okay, calm down there, Esmeralda. That is a lot of strikes. So her weaknesses are all different now. Still some vulnerabilities to exploit. She has, I mean, she does. They're all different. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, you always gotta hope that arrows is one, because if it is, it's very easy to break. Let's find out. Oh, we got lucky. Arrows is one of them. That's gonna be really easy to break.
負けません。
Well, you better heal.
傷を癒したまえ。さて。
You better analyze.
ごめん遊ばせ。
Lightning. Alright.
さて。
Analyze again.
ごめん遊ばせ。
Fire also. So a lot of elements this time. The other one can't be ice. It has to be either wind, light, or darkness. Well, I don't want to. I could break her now, but I don't want to yet. Let's maybe check to see if we can figure out the other weaknesses. Like maybe one is spear. Not spear.
頑張ります。
Oh, I should probably just go ahead and heal for safety. I think. Or I could... Yeah, I'll just heal. She's about to attack.
傷を癒したまえ。
Just to overheal Tressa. You're vulnerable to them legs. Understandable. What? If you don't... What? Did attack prove fatal? I wonder if that means I've got to break her? Like, if that's all it is, it'd be easy, but I don't know if that's the case. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this turn to give Primrose MP. She needs MP. Look, it even overfills her MP too. It's a sweet ability, the share and MP ability. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Let's try winds. Hey, now we know the wind is one too. I guess it doesn't really, we don't really need other weaknesses, but I kind of just like to find out anyway. The ability to breathe underwater, dim legs. I'm pretty weak to car explosions. I'm also weak to falling off of buildings. I'm also weak to hydrogen bombs. So there's some things I'm weak to. Should we go ahead and break her now, or should we wait till the next turn? Yeah, let's just break her. Let's break her. Oh no, Bull is one of your many weaknesses. No, wham! Ah, so that gets rid of that gets rid of the Doom spell. I see. Let's see. Let's use the Peacock Strut on Primrose. Specifically protecting and falling off buildings, not to use him most of the time. But you could get... What is that like? Are you wearing a mattress around yourself? Are you like... Is your armor just like a giant bubble? Cuteness and carbs? What about cute carbs? Whammo!
それでは行きます。
I think I'll just have her save her BP this time. Instead, maybe we'll use Lion Dance on Alpha. Well, Henry, so his attack would be stronger. That'll probably be right. What does this do again? Make sure that we need to do that. Amputation is the way to go. Amputate! I'm gonna have to cut those pretty legs off, sorry. That sounds kind of gruesome. Well, she shifted her weight, she didn't give me a choice. Ow, ooh, that hurt. Good thing Primrose has that ability and brings her back to life one time. Consider Plan B. I think Plan B works that far along. Well, I already know that she's weak to wind, so I guess I'll just do that. We better. Now we don't know if she has an easy weakness to exploit. We'll have to try. If that's wind, then that one on the right has to be light or dark for sure. I'm gonna try dagger. Ooh. I guessed right. I don't know, I thought like, dagger was probably likely. If she has 3 sets of weaknesses, I don't think I've seen dagger yet, so it makes sense. She needs to heal. She should probably use some MP, I'm saying. Big heal. Big heal. There you go. Man, but the overhealing ability is one of the coolest abilities. This game has got so many good ideas. Overhealing is such a cool ability, and I've never seen it in another RPG. Like, has it ever been done before? It must have at some point, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Handheld gaming, that's true. Explosive boy. Oh. Jeez. Now she's really putting the pressure on. I don't think there's enough time. We don't have enough time to break her, do we? No, we can't pop. Well, maybe if we get patience, we can. It's possible if we get patience. Come on, patience. Or a counterattack will work too. A counterattack. I did not get patience, but we got the counterattack. I didn't even think of that. But that works. So nobody had to die. Fortunately, we're not going to have the full BP for our full attacks. We'll just have to make use of what we have. Explosive boy sucks, there's no backlight. Well, there is a backlight, it only works once. And it ends up becoming, it's also like a front light as well. Tendoom Switchblade. Sounds like a good system. I bet it's Blizzard because the last time was Fire and Thunder. So I bet it's Blizzard. The Blizzard is one. Let's just try it. Yeah, see? I guess correct. I'll steal from Room Knife. Oh, that sounds good, I guess. That could be good. I bet Darkness is the other one because she had light already. I bet Darkness is the other one. Let's see. See, look at that. I'm good at guessing. The Virtual Boy was the damaging one. That's true. Let's just have her rest to recover. Or I could guess the other weapon. It wouldn't be bow. Was spear? I think she already had axe, right? I think axe is one of the... I guess it must be spear, right? Oh, look at that. We got them all. So she's gonna shift back to the first set, probably. And now we know all of the weaknesses. Okay. that... Oh, I guess we're gonna have to revive. That's okay. At least she didn't have any BP to lose, so it's not really that big of a deal. You like the Virtual Boy okay? I never tried it. I don't think the Virtual Boy is necessarily as bad as everybody. I don't think it's... I don't know. It's interesting. I like... Nintendo always, like, tries weird gimmicks. I appreciate that. Visual Boy. That's the name of the emulator. Oh, okay. I use Visual Boy, actually. I have that. I should have had him use axe. Nandato? Play Hamtaro. I remember that. Oh, what? Wow, that hurt a lot because of the. Wow, that's revive heals every. Oh, revive revives everybody. I didn't even know that. That's alright, I guess. But she's. Everybody's just gonna die again now. Or will they? Maybe not. Oops. What should I do then? Just try to break her quickly. We can't break her fast enough. Maybe you should just try to... I could use a Great Bunch, but I don't think that would feel enough to be worthwhile. Should I use a jam? Maybe it's best to just like heal one person a lot, like say Alpha. Can you put in your best Yakuza voice? Give me some Nani. Give me a Nani Sore. Nani Sore! I don't have a good Yakuza voice. Nani Sore! How's that? Is that okay? I don't know. A++? Oh. Well, thanks, you know. Oh, that attack wasn't so bad. Wait, this one will be bad, though. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, okay, she's getting pretty damaging. Let's just go ahead and use some BP to heal everybody, these three highly. And then we'll revive him with an item. Or maybe I should work on... Well, I need to revive him. No, it's point... Well, I could revive him. We don't want to break her yet. We need to get everybody to have some BP first. Watch the rush. Oh, this thing. Okay. Oh, man, there's a number 1 there. Sucks. I guess you could just break her. We could try to break her before the turn runs out. I guess we'll just have to do that. I mean, I could break her and then try to build a PP. I don't know if that really makes sense. That might be what I'll have to do, though. That's just what I'll do. Let's break her. But since we don't really have that much BP... Well, well, actually 2 people will have 3. That's not bad, really. She's yellow. I haven't collected her money. I'll do that later.
Wait, I guess... No.
主王女ドレファンドよ負けません
Vegeta when you hear Nandato. Nandato! I mean, this is something that, like, you hear a lot of Japanese speakers say, right? But yeah. She should probably heal again.
癒しの奇跡を与えたな
So now Tressa has 5,000 hit points. That should help
Sure.
in the coming turn. Let's see. I suppose I could have him do an attack. Maybe he should just... I could also... Oh, I already stole from him. That still is okay damage for only 3 BP. Pretty decent.
さあ行くわよ
Not the kind of damage I wanted. She shifts her weight. Now, as long as that doesn't kill everybody, it's fine. Okay. So you know what we need is the set where it's arrows is the weakness, but she decided to not. I guess it's random now because I felt like it should have been. I think it skipped that one. That's the one that I needed. It's the good one. Although dagger is not bad because Alphen can get the double attack with the dagger. And sometimes Tressa can get a double attack with any of her weapons. Only half the time. The dagger's not a bad weakness for me. It's like just those double attacks. And she can get double attack with Blizzard. But it's not really necessary. I should... let's see. It's not really necessary to break her that fast. We want to wait if we can survive.
負けません癒しの奇跡を与えたな
Which popsicle to eat?
私の番
They do look like popsicles, even though they're daggers. It's pretty.
さあどうする
That prevents you from doing elemental attacks? I see. I can still collect money, though. Give me that money. 30,000. See, I needed that. Alright, now we can kill it. Red. Unable to attack. Whoa! That's alright. It'd be ideal to break her on the next round, so we don't want to break her yet. Instead, how about some buffs? Actually, let's lion dance Alphen.
獅子の舞
Use her strength. And she can heal.
それでは癒しの奇跡を与えたな
Alphen, let's have him do the thing with armor corrosive. Will that last long enough? That's not gonna last long enough anyway. Oh well. Oh well.
いくよ
Now we break her. She's not too bad. This battle's not too bad. It was, I mean, she got close to killing me at one time, but now that we have things under control, it's not really too bad. I guess I'll just have him do armor corrosive again. That'd be for the best.
頑張り
We'll
ます
probably kill her this round, the next round. We'll probably kill her. And you can boost Primrose's magic.
クジャクの舞
And Primrose, it's actually kind of helpful to have 2 damage.
さて
She can boost Tressa's physical attacks.
獅子の舞
Plastic cell phones that had candy in them, and the buttons made annoying beeps. No, I don't actually. I don't remember those at all.
よっしゃ
Okay, now she's
切断
9999 damage. I think that's the first time I've ever hit the damage limit on the character. I think that's the first time. She's probably gonna die
少女ドレ
now.
ファンドよ
See?
どんなもん
Damn, look at that. We get everyone's level 47 except for Tressa. So now the average level might like I think it's only one person who's under 47 now. And he's like only 45. Beaten by a little girl. She did warn her. Thank you, Mr. Leo and Skittles. The beeps were a cool thing to have. Making the legs go away. Well, we got to look at them for a good long time.
What? ここには勇気を出してきたんです。私を変えてくれる何かがあるかもしれないって。私の宝物が。
This book is my treasure. It was in front of us all along. Was that Grandma? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta do a quick Grandma check. I'll be right back. She seems fine. I don't think it was her. Teriyaki sauce, that must be it. You really saved the day, Ollie.
ところで
Little bell she could ring. Like the bell from Breaking Bad. Ding, 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 ding.
そういや
The bellhop spell. That would never get annoying.
さあさあ
Kismet trees. Look at me, Starship Hector. What? Oh, are you making like a Breaking Bad joke there? I get it.
なんと
Yeah, right. Look at me, Hector. Yeah, I don't really remember that quote. Yeah, I know he was the wheelchair guy, Skittles. I referenced the bell. I'm the one who brought him up. Hector Salamanca. Yeah, it was too clever. The Starship. Well, I mean, I got that it was a Breaking Bad joke. I just didn't recognize the quote, so it kind of flew over my head. Look at me, Hector. Is that what, like, what's his name? The chicken dude says to him? Right before he blows him up. Oh, spoiler, sorry. It was just too clever. That's your problem, Mr. Leos. You're just too clever. Too clever for your own good. Flip is the problem. That could be possible. It's been a while since I watched Breaking Bad. I've been watching Better Call Saul recently. So that makes Hector fresh in my mind. But it's a different plot line. I'm caught up with Better Call Saul though. I just watched season 4 pretty recently. Yeah, Better Call Saul is really good. I might even maybe like it better than Breaking Bad. It's really good. He looks like a Wampa. Oh yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, you're right. I kind of think it's better too. The 3rd and 4th seasons do not disappoint. Yeah, it's really good. And it's a show that has like B plots. Even the B and C plots are still really good. Like, all the stuff with Mike is really entertaining. And Hector and all the drug people.
Tressa.
Are you nervous? You didn't like this before in front of so many people. Let me give you a tip for one who's spent a fair share of time on stage. Just imagine everyone is a fish. A fish? Yes, you, the audience, everyone, a fish. And the hall is a vast ocean. Out in the ocean with so many fish swimming around, no one cares about any particular fish. Especially a teensy little minnow like yourself. Wait, what do you mean, teensy? Anyway, that's what I do when I'm on stage. Imagine myself as a fish swimming in the endless sea. Fish, huh? Well, I'll give it a try. Thank you, Primrose. Anytime, dear. Now break a leg. Or a fin. Aw, that's cute. Atashi?
Hey!
Well, should I buy it? I don't really need this crap. I'll steal it from you later if you're still there. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Thanks to her wanting to open a curio shop. That sounds about right. She is a merchant. And that's how she became the girl from Reciteer. That's how she met Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
Tressa Coruzone-sama, dozo.
Yeah, Reciteer is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I played that game back before I was streaming, so I didn't stream it. It's probably like a couple years before I started streaming. You kid? Merchant Ancestor when you eventually get to Dragon Quest IV. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, there was a merchant main character in one of those games. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You do, that's a good game, wow.
として旅をしているトレサと申します。本日私がお見せするのは名もなき式です。
The first merchant. He probably is, yeah.
私は小さな港町の商人の娘です。 海の向こうを見つめ、いつも思っていました。私がしたいことは、本当に手に入れたいものは。そんな時、この式と出会いました。この式は名前も知らない誰かのもので、世界中を巡る旅の記録が記されていました。その旅に憧れて私は故郷を去ったのです。一人前の商人になる、それを目標に。たくさんの出会いがありました。ある鉱山の町では同じ年頃の商人と彼の言葉は人々の心をつかみ幸せにしてしまう。私にはない魔法のような力を持っていました。そして次の町では指揮をくれた船長と再会し、あることを教わりました。宝物についてです。本当に大切なものは一つしかないのだと。
Yeah, Mr. Lee, you better get that. Ah, Mr. Leo does make a good point. You gotta watch that operating system.
探すのには時間がかかりました。でもようやく見つけたんです。たくさんの出会いをくれたこの旅こそが私の宝物です。
Aw. You close to finishing Dark Souls? That's cool.
私の旅も記してきました。
How many of the Lord Souls have you gotten? I think you said you'd beaten Seath, right?
世界は広大で未知に
Or
溢れ
maybe
てい
I'm
ます。
misremembering. I think you said that.
名もなき旅人の式に私が世界を夢見たように、私の式が誰かを後押しできたら最高に価値がある。
Half of the DLC? How many DLC bosses have you beat? That one fight was the hardest so far? Yeah, the DLC bosses are generally the hardest fights in the game. Generally.
だから
Artorias? Yeah, he's one of them. He's not the only one. He's one of the most fun fights in the game. I don't think he's the hardest, but he's very difficult. He's definitely a very difficult fight.
トレサ、
You're probably like right around the right level to get invaded. Uh-oh.
ここがどういう場所か知らないらしい。こんな恥知らずな出品は初めてですな。
Oh no.
誰かウィンダムの代わりに手を挙げてやれ。
トレサ、
これにしよう。
おいおい。
まさか何の冗談だ。
Masaka. It cannot be.
ウィンダム様、
Windham-sama.
失礼を承知で伺いますが、こちらの品物で本当によろしいですか？もちろん構わん。
もちろん of course。
私は取引において二言を用いたことはない。この名もなき手記を娘へ送らせてもらう。
That's such a Japanese type of audience reaction. Whoa!
ウィンダム様。
ああ。
I'm so surprised. I like that too, the Japanese woman's I mean, the Japanese guys do that too. They're the noise of surprise. I like how they have like different types of exclamations and surprise noise that they makes. What do you call exclamations? What do you call that? That's not what you call that. Maji de? Yeah, that too. Are you serious? Maji de?
Tressa?
Uso!
Ah.
Yeah, they got a lot of them. You can accept it. Take the money. Take the money. Take the money and run.
はい。
Baka janai. They don't say that's like more an anime thing. Real Japanese people don't go around saying baka janai. I don't think.
Shikashi.
Baka janai? Alright, I'll take it.
Yoroshi.
They're too polite to say that very often.
Tressa? ねえ。もちろん。
My intonation is all wrong. Aha. Go man. Go man. Go man, Wang-san. Yeah, that's how you make this question. You put the ka.
Janeo. I mean, I don't know. Janeo. Yo is like, you know, and ne is like, right. It's like, I don't even know what that means. I know, it's not.
No.
Yeah, it's true. But sometimes just tone of voice.
ありがとうございます。
Well, I guess we're only doing one chapter tonight. Oh well. It's already after midnight. That's okay. We're gonna finish all these chapters up really soon. Like, hopefully this week.
お嬢さん。
It was about normal chapter length. It wasn't like extra long or anything, except for like a little bit of an ending part. Something's lurking in the dark. I mean, I kind of want to do another one, but I think I would regret it. I need to not lose too much sleep.
実はな。
It's okay. It doesn't have to be a long stream every night, you know.
え?
You made that notebook. What? Graham Crossford.
いかにも。
Taberu. Yeah, because Taberu is just the noun for this eat. Or, yeah. This is the neutral form for just to eat, I think. Just the verb. Right. So Taberu is like the less formal version, and Tabemas is the more formal version, but they both mean the same thing, right? There's just the... the dictionary form. Dictionary form, that's good. Graham. While more formal is still a modified version. Yeah, that's a bit confusing.
Tressa, どうすんだよこれから。
そうだな。一旦故郷に帰ろうかな。商人としてたくさんの経験ができたから。式に書ききれないくらいたくさんね。世界の各地で商売して いろんな人に出会ってあの壇上に立った時思ったの。少しは一人前の商人にな
And
る
that's been good for him. I always enjoy the Japanese listening. It's an added bonus to playing games like this.
それを両親に伝えてあげたいの。
Yeah, I read that when.
どんな顔をするのか今から楽しみだわ。
そっか。
Yeah, to make it negative, the Ru becomes Nai, and the Mas becomes Masen. So that's for
アリーはどうするの？
Ru words, right? That's for Ru. But then for U words, it becomes Imas, or Anai, or Imasen, I think. But there's some words that sound like Ru words, but they're actually U words, so it's confusing. A replacement? To be honest, I mean, yeah, I've got some prospects, but I haven't had time lately to like really do much learning. I'm kind of a bit distracted by other things right
た
now.
っぷり稼いだし、俺も故郷に帰。
Once I get through with this other stuff, I'll try to get to it.
この金を元手に故郷でもう一
There's
回
some
店
tricky
開く
Ru
んだ。
words that are actually U words.
そっか。お父さん以上の商人になれた？
You just have to remember those, I guess.
さあな。
Can you think of examples of those?
だと
Nai is going to do short form conjugation. So
なあ
tabe
トルさ。
nai. Yep.
ん？
Tabe nai. I do not eat. That's true. I'm not eating now. And I don't have any plans to eat.
その次会う時は。
There's a lot. Owaru. Owaru to end. That's a Ru U word. That's a fuck you word.
お互いにもっと大きな商人にでしょ？負けないわよ。
Yeah, because it's Owaru. Is it? Wait, Owari? It's Owarimas, right? Owarimas. Is it? Yeah, so. Yeah, that would be U word because it's Owarimas. Kairimas. Yeah, because it becomes Kairimas instead of just Kaimas. It doesn't become Kairimas instead of Kaimas. And Owaru becomes Owarimas instead of Owamas. So yeah, those are U ones. U verbs. Shabaru. I don't know. Shaberu. I don't know Shaberu. Do I? I don't know Shaberu. That's talk. Oh, that's a good one. That's an important one. I should remember that. Shaberu. Chat or talk. Shaberu. I know Hanashimas. To talk. Hanashima. I did not.
いや、もうちっと大人の女にね。
Nani? Is what she's saying. Nani?
素材は悪くないぜ。まだまだみんなきったりいるけど。
It's a never-ending task. It is. It's very involved. G-Show is an amazing resource. That's true. I need to consult my G-Show. G-Show o hikimasu. G-Show o irimasu. Wa irimasu. Fusha wa irimasu. I can never remember like when to use o, wa. I have a hard time with wa and ga too. Wa, ga, and o is all I can never remember. I can never remember the difference when to use which one. I mean, no, o is for direction. It's always supposed to be for direct action, and wa is for subject, and ga is like for. I don't even remember. Well, the way I learned it, the simplest way I learned it is that usually like the sentence structure goes something wa, something ga. So usually like wa comes before ga, but it seems I know certain ones I remember being ga, like skides you always use ga, but I can. It's confusing. Oh, we get credits. Wow, so you get credits for like the end of every chapter 4, huh? You can help? Okay. I might do that. We can talk about that in Discord. Use O for an active verb. Yeah, like a direct action, right? Ga for inactive and ni for traveling. No, I know. No, I mean ni is. Well, that's another one. Like ni is. I know ni, but like ni. Sometimes ni. The difference between ni and day is confusing, and then also confusing is the difference between when to use ni or made or just a. There's like 3 different ones for like direction. It's always hilarious. Usually along the lines of I don't know, just learn it. How's Elgato working? Hey, Frosty Panda. It's not bad. There's a little delay issue that we weren't able to solve, but it's you know, it's not really that. As I've been sitting here streaming, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like for you guys, it's fine. But for me, the audio has like about a second delay from what I'm seeing on the TV, which kind of sucks because apparently that's just it has an encoder built in, and that's just a problem. And the solution to it that I was told is like a very complicated. I've got to get like a switcher and a thing and another thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it. A is for super long distance. Oh really? Like here in Japan. Oh really? I did not know that. Ni is usable in place. Yeah, I usually default to ni. I don't really know when the right time is to use A. And day, sometimes day, like if you're going someplace, ni, it's obvious to use ni, right? It's like if you're going to a place, if you're giving directions, and like if it's an action taking place at something, at a place, then it's obvious to use day. But there's times when it's like not really obvious where you should be using like ni or day. Like if you're talking about something happening inside of something, like inside a plane, ni is usable inside, even in place of the most of A. Day is more at. Yeah, day is more at, but sometimes day can be used for in as well. Like I think in the bathtub is day, right? It's like ni is more in and day is more at, but it's not that clear cut. So sometimes I get those can be confusing. Ni is more too. Yeah, more, but it's sometimes it's like it's hard to tell which it should be. Use derp. Yeah, skills use derp a lot. That's pretty much interchangeable. You can always use derp. Day is like by means of. Right. It's a bit, yeah, ni and day can be a bit confusing. Wa and ga and o can be a bit confusing. But like it's the kind of thing where if you mix them up as a foreigner, people are probably going to know what you mean anyway. Like it might sound weird. Like kind of the way like, the way that like, foreign people in America can use like improper conjugation sometimes. It sounds a little funny, but you know what they mean. I mean, you just have to settle for sounding like a foreigner. I mean, eventually I would learn all the correct ways to use it, but like right now, it's not like learning all the proper ways to use those and to sound the most natural as possible is like it's not the top of my priority. My vocabulary is still like like very inadequate. A is a particle too. Well then no, that's A, right? Yeah, yeah. Like ni and day and A. Yeah, that's right. I mentioned that before too, as like another one for like direction. Like the way I learned it was that A is for like direction, like going in a specific direction or something. I don't know. Oh, this is nice credits with the animations and stuff in the game. The credits music is kind of like whatever. Yeah, I think you gotta have priorities. I've still got. I want to increase my vocabulary. That's the thing I want to focus on right now, and then eventually I can like fine-tune things. I speak Japanese grammar all the time. That's true. That's true. I noticed that they shortcut their language a lot. Of course, you have to be careful as a foreign person trying to do that to make that sound right. Watashi wa Nihon e kuruma car. Day by car to Japan. I to Japan by car. Kuruma Ikarenai. Oh. Kuruma de Ikarenai. I don't go to Japan by car. I don't go to Japan by car. I do not go to Japan by car, I guess you're saying? Something difficult like learning a language, the real secret is not necessary. Yeah, I mean, I know some of the basics now. I can ikanai, oops. Yeah, I was a little confused because ikarenai didn't sound like any conjugation. Like I guess that you meant to conjugate, you know, one. It was some sort of version of ikimasu, ikiru, or ikaru. I don't remember. Some sort of version of that. Pass. Hey, look, there's our favorite sprite. All the like female bosses and enjoyable sprites to look at. Passive and to double check energy show and put the wrong one anyway. Yeah, see, you know more than I do, and it's still like tricky. Remember all these conjugations. Transitive, intransitive. Yeah, that sounds fun. Octopath Traveler. What's travel again? Ryoko. Ryoko is travel, right? Octopath Ryoko. How would you say traveler, though? Ryoko Suru? No. I don't know. Yeah, my journey's not over yet. I've still got to help these other 7 people with their stupid journeys. Made? Yeah, Made is also for direction, right? Like to go to a place. Yeah, there's ni, there's a, and then there's Made too.
これが商人トレサとの出会いでした。
That's how I met Tressa.
彼女の手記の続きを私は記します。
Is this the daughter now?
今日も世界のどこかで
Yeah, so that'll be useful to be able to remove her from the party so we can like even out everybody's levels. That's gonna be very useful.
誰かに幸せを届ける彼女の
Guess
姿
we'll
を
have to have Tressa take a little break from the party for the next 10 levels.
ノーア・ウィンダム
Ryoko. Ryoko Shurito. Ryoko Suluhito? Oh, Suluhito. Hito, you just add person on to the end of it. Ryoko Suluhito. Kara and Mari are from it too. Yeah, Kara and Mari are from it too. But sometimes, like, yeah, but Ni is also too. So, like, that's confusing also. Like, when do you use Mare and when do you use Ni? And when do you use A, right? Because they all mean the same thing. Oh, that's a nice graphic. That's nice. Right, Sulu. I don't know that kanji, but I'm guessing that means Sulu, right? But not always. Just in it's just I heard that was a general good rule. Ryoko Sho. Sha. Ryoko Sha. Ryokosha. Mare is specifically to place. Ni is a particle marking that there is a traveling action. Okay, Mare is specifically to place. Ni basically takes the place of O. Right. Right. Well, that is very useful. Alright. Not Sulu, it's Sha. Like in English language, you have verb, jump, and jump. So Ryoko Sha. Well, you can, like, the trick that I learned is that you can add Sulu at the, you can add Sulu onto any noun. Okay, I was getting mixed. But you can add Sulu onto any noun, it becomes a verb, basically. So Sha you add to like a person who does. Person who does verb. Okay. So Sulu you can add to a noun generally to make it like a verb, and Sha you can add to a verb to make a person who does verb. Ryokosha. Ryokosha would be a person who travels. Ryokosha. Broader and used in Sha. What time is it? It's pretty late. 12:30. I mean, this is. I guess I'll take a look. I guess we'll take a quick look around town. Let's take a quick tour of town. I need to switch party hours. Let's see if there's any other stealing that we need to do here. Oh, hey, there's travel banner. This must be really old travel banner. Oh, it's like actually with 3 people. Wow. Look at my skin. I feel like I've got this nasty boil. I'm taking very good care of myself. So you can actually get travel banter with 3 people. This is the first time I've ever had that. I wonder if you have to beat all of her chapters to get that. Not that the men seem to care. Indeed. Something the matter, fair ladies? Oh look, it's the old medicine man. Hey, who are you calling old? I'm just teasing, Elfin. Anyway, what brings you here? It seems you've brought us something. You bet I have. Feast your eyes on this. This here is lovely lace, an herb known for smoothing and softening the skin. Rub it on any blotches, wrinkles, and boils and watch them fade away. And that's not all. Mix it with water and run through your hair and make these locks flow like silk. Why, it sounds like a miracle. Wow, you really do have all sorts of treasures in that bag of yours. It's just what I do. So if I want some of this, how much would that cost me? I wouldn't think of selling it to my friends. It's yours for free. Aw, you're too kind. It's like you were sent down by Alfred himself. Aw, isn't that nice? Somewhere funny. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We gotta just, let's take a little tour of the town. Now that we've finished all these chapters. And just make sure that we've cleaned this town out. All of its stupid oh, see, I never inquired about this guy. Ryoko takes Sulu. Ryoko is actually the trip itself. Yeah, because Ryoko can be a noun. Yeah. Like Ryoko is travel. Right. So that makes sense. Yeah. Ryoko Sulu. Well, wait. I mean, well, yeah. I guess so. Ryoko is it? I guess it's just a plain noun, or it can't be a verb also. I don't know. Lots of nouns are sugi nouns. Right. Did I ever go in this house? Hey, excuse me, get out of the way. You're dead. Ryoko Sulu no Hito would work. Yeah, that seems like it would work. You can add Sha, Ryoko Sha. Okay, I'll be quitting soon too. Good night. Dead. Dead. Oh, cut that out. We're dead now. Oh, take that, sorry. Jumper, a person who jumps in English, but they're not the same thing. That's true, because Jumper is a bad movie. And it's also Cables. Well, yeah. English has got its own weirdnesses. Oh, I guess I've never been in here. Never saw Jumper. Actually, I don't think I've seen it either. I just think I know it's bad. New weapons for sale. Well, that's useful. I'm gonna buy your fruit. Well, by buy I mean steal. Same thing. Stealing is just buying for free after all, right? Third Eye Blind. Jumper's an amazing song. I don't know if I've heard it. I really don't know. Okay, Wham. I'm about to stop too. So it's perfectly good timing. I'm gonna leave Tressa in the party? No, I will not. No, I'd like to balance everybody's levels. So she's level 60 and everyone else is like in the 45 to 40 to 50 range. So we'll be leaving her out for like about 10 levels until everybody's like evened out. We'll leave her out for a little while. Sorry, Tressa, but you gotta do it.
Yada yada.
Never figured out how to do her quest. Well, whatever. Okay, those are Tressa's mom and dad. It was in Bruce Almighty, or was it Yes Man? Oh, I guess I got all their stuff. Alright, I'll go ahead and quit for tonight. You could cut ties with all the lives you've been living in. I don't know if I don't know, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I haven't seen Bruce Almighty. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Leo. I would understand. It's sound whatever it is, I'm sure it's good. That song from the 90s. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. Well, anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry we can only do one chapter 4 tonight, but we will do more soon, and we're gonna get through these this week. We're just gonna all the streams, all the next few streams are just gonna be Octopath. We're gonna power through it. I don't guarantee that we're gonna go right from the chapter 4s to the if we have to like grind for a while, we'll probably do that off stream. But we're gonna finish the chapter 4s soon. So anyway. Let me check to see if there's somebody I can host. Somebody who's still awake. Looks like, as usual, it's mostly late night retro, so we will host him. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Probably tomorrow. Probably. Have a good night.